Now, yeah, I want you to understand something. This is not a top 10 list. I hate those stupid top 10 lists. I really do. Letterman and his top 10 lists are just so banal. But it turns out I got 10. I don't know why I got 10, but I got 10. And what these are the stupidest things in movies that they keep doing over and over again. And they just rank me. I just get crazed when I see them. And they're probably going to seem inconsequential to you, but they're the same kind of small inconsequentials that every time you see one of yours in a movie, you want to jump up and tear the throat out of the stupid director or the script writer who didn't understand it. The first one is the mispronunciation of the word Neanderthal. The word, folks, is not Neanderthal at all. It's Neanderthal. You take a movie like Iceman, great science fiction movie, and here are these anthropologists who have discovered a primitive man frozen in the ice, and these are scientists. These are people who work in anthropology, and they pull them out and they keep pronouncing it Neanderthal. No, that's wrong. That's the first one. The second one is the phrase, I could care less. No, you moron. I could care less means you could care more. There's a reason the phrase is, I couldn't care less. That is the outer extreme of your caring. You could not care any more than that. To reverse it may sound clever to somebody, but it is boneheaded. And I urge you, next time you see it in a movie, hoot and holler and scream. This one is my wife's favorite. The guy calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. The private detective is wakened up. He picks up the telephone. The guy says, I have the information you want. I can tell you who the murderer is. Well, tell me. No, not now, not over the phone. Meet me in the warehouse at 4:15. Now, if the private detective had the brains of a centipede, he would say, no way, Jack, I'm in bed. I'm down for the night. I'm not getting up and getting all dressed and going out in the rain to go to some stupid warehouse at 4:15 in the morning, because when I get there, you'll be dead. Let me tell you something. Anybody can talk on a telephone at any time. When they do that, you must understand that it is a bad director, bad producer, bad writer's idea of how to build suspense. Instead of just doing the conversation, they always make you go somewhere else where you know the informant will be found dead. Okay, that's that one. Now, let me see. Oh, yes, I love this one. The name is not of Robert Louis Stevenson's villain is not Dr. Jekyll. It's Dr. Jekyll. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Or Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. Whatever you want. But it's not Jekyll. It's Jekyll. Now, let's see. What else have I got here? Oh, I love this one. Guy says to him, you're going to walk away from me just like that? And the other one goes, just like that. If I hear just like that one more time, I will put my fingers in the nose of the speaker and yank it off his face, okay? The next one is leaving the lights on. Now, explain this to me. Explain what director thought this was clever. The car pulls up into the camera, right into the head of the shot, late at night, and the lights are on. The guy gets out of the car, leaves the lights on, and discovers the body, goes into a house, does whatever he's going to do, leaves the lights on. No, you leave the lights on, your battery runs down. And when you have to escape from the blob monster, you ain't going to be able to start your car. Therefore, you don't leave the lights on. An adjunct to this is, and I just saw this the other night on a new cop show called High Incidents. David Keith pulls up in front of his house in Los Angeles. The window is open. He's got his arm sticking out of the window when he pulls up, leaves the door unlocked, leaves the window down, and goes in his house, picks up his kid and goes in the house. Apparently, he's in for the night. Now, I don't know where you live. Maybe in Keokuk or maybe East Weewa, Wisconsin, you can leave your car open out on the street all night. But in Los Angeles, you do that. What you're going to find in the morning is an empty driveway. This is just stupid filmmaking. What else have I got here? Oh, yeah, the one of somebody's in the shower, and the shower is running, and somebody talks to him from the next room, and they answer him like they can hear him. Try it, folks. You cannot hear anything. When you're in the shower, you can't hear what someone is saying. Maybe you can hear a voice, but you cannot make out what they are saying. The last one for you, and this is a beauty because most of you do it too. It is wrong to say, have your cake and eat it too. No, that's real easy. Here is my cake. I have it. I have eaten it too. What you cannot do is eat your cake and have it too. Would you get it right? Would you get it right? Thank you. Thank you for your kind attention.